my stuff online. Proud of anything you they do online. I be proud blogger online. SammyKay.com online. Go check my stuff online. Proud of anything you they do online.
Sis, Salma, you know I love you. You know I love you to the moon and back. You know the love I have and the support I have for you. But Salma, I'm so disappointed in you and your explanation. Salma, I met Moesha friend and asked you to forgive her, and you told her to fuck off. That was so gangster. And now Salma Basi, yeah, but you knew the boy was lying, yet you recorded the boy. What was the reason of you and Elikem recording the boy? If not to leak it, more recording said, don't be happy. Yes, when Moesha called you for forgiveness, Moesha was sick. Moesha was yare. Moesha was yare, adrimu yare maka. Moesha was yare. And she called you out of a sickness. So what's the reason of recording the boy? Nelson is lying. Nelson told me a different version of the story and told Anekria a different version of this same story. You recorded the boy because Moesha captured bloggers so that you will also get the revenge. So it's admitted. If not, I will record this conversation with the in Sama. Ubebo restaurant. You see, you fire and Sereni Pao. You read your mammy. You fan Sereni Pa. Because we don't know how tomorrow. Obi nim the better watching. And see already. And Sama, as a businesswoman, after doing this, make me so friend. You know, I call you to order food. I am scared. What if you record me? What will you do with it? And try here. You are a lady, you are above this. You are above this water. To allow Nelson to drag you there. And someone Nelson no kind of boy. He spoke out of drugs. Someone offered drugs, and that's why he's talking like that. I was so when he died. And if we are to call a spade, Salma, why will Moesha apologize to you? Ushedi back. You had a lot to say about her when she did her ass, and she had a lot to say about you when you did your ass. Period. And today, Moesha let's be honest. You guys meet at parties, and even when I beg each of you to hug, you don't. You all have the same sentiment towards each other. And today, Moesha offer why you doing? So power why you doing? Me when someone else in front me say Moesha di ayame, and someone else in catch me say Moesha di ayame. And when I say Nelson, no here no chair Moesha. Sama, one merely came, then Nelson and drag you into this gutter. I'm so disappointed and so disgusted.
I am not happy at this moment. I'm really sad and worried because I'm seeing a whole lot being written about me that are not true. I'm going to go straight to the point. So we all remember the day Moesha's video of her sitting on the floor came out. On that very day, if everyone can recall, I was with Elikem at his shop. He even posted a video, so yeah. So I was in his changing room, and he started shouting, "Salma, come out, come out. Come and see what has happened to our friend Moesha." I rushed to his phone. Only to my surprise, it was Moesha's video of her sitting on the floor. In as much as I have my differences with Moesha, what has happened to her is not something that I would wish was. So for a moment, I was lost in my thoughts. I was shocked. I was sad. I couldn't really point a finger at exactly how I was feeling that day. And then, while we're still watching the video, I received a message from my WhatsApp number. And the message was, "Hi, Salma, this is Nelson, Moesha's PA. Can I talk to you? It's urgent." So I showed a message to Elikem, and I told Elikem, look, I have a whole lot of issues with Moesha and have decided not to get entangled with anything relating to her. So I didn't want to talk to the PA. But Elikem advised me that, look, we just saw this video. We don't know what is wrong with her. And now the PA is on the phone wanting to talk to you urgently. You might never know. Maybe she needs your help. Besides, Moesha has been, trying to apologize to me for some days before we saw that video. So he advised that I talk to the boy. Probably Moesha wanted to talk to me or apologize. So I said, okay, no problem. I sent the guy a message. I replied the guy that he could call me, and then he called. So when we started talking for about a minute, and then Elikem and I realized that it wasn't anything we thought the boy was going to say. So he advised that Salma, uni Moesha enisa, adenani PA befrel asati kan same way. So you know what? Let's record this conversation. So he advised that we record the conversation because we do not understand why the boy would even call me at the first place. So he recorded an audio and later on sent it to me. So if you listen to the audio, at the beginning of the audio, I was questioning the guy, not because I was interested in any information. I was questioning him because these are things he already said before we started recording the audio. So I wanted us to have everything on the audio just for evidence sake. So that was why I was asking the questions. They are not questions that I wanted to know, but these were things the boy had already told me off recording. So I wanted to repeat myself for him to answer, for it to come inside the audio. Okay? So that was why I asked the guy, not because I was so much interested in what really was happening with her. And then Elikem sent it to me afterwards. I've had it on my phone since when? I think 12. I think this audio, Moesha's thing happened around 12 July or something. I've had it on my phone since 12 July. Elikem have had it on his phone since 12 July. If we wanted to leak it, the intention wasn't to leak this audio. The intention was just to keep it, just in case this boy, goes back to record it or something, or say something contrary to what happened. We would have an evidence. Okay, that was why we recorded. We didn't have any intention to record and leak it. Neither am I the kind of person that record people when they call me. But because of the fact that I wasn't in good terms with Moesha, and I had seen a video of her sitting on the floor, and a few minutes later her PA was on my phone and wanting to talk to me. Do you get it? That was why I recorded. Fast forward, it's just me and Elikem that had the audio until 3 days ago. I sent to another friend of Moesha called Sandra. So only yesterday I had another call from Nelson. I have not saved this number. He said, it's me, Nelson. I said, okay, what's up? He then asked if I had 10 minutes because he really needed to talk to me. If you listen to the video carefully, the boy kept talking and talking. At a point, I even had to tell her that, you know what, it's enough. I had to go. Because it was a 22-minute conversation. It was too long. I had to go, honestly. So I told him I had to leave. So this audio wasn't out. For me, I didn't release this audio, and I apologized to Moesha for what has happened with this audio. It wasn't intention. I apologize to Moesha for this audio being out. It wasn't my intention. If it was my intention, may I never succeed in my entire life. We had our differences, but this isn't something that I wished for her or for anybody, or even thought about, or even had in mind. Okay, so please, guys, I am so sorry. I apologize. I'm not the kind of person that you think that I am. And to Moesha, I have forgiven you for everything you have been trying to apologize for. I pray and I hope you recover very soon. This is the end of my live video. Again, I apologize. It wasn't my intention at all. It wasn't my intentions. Thank you.
Go check my stuff so online. Proud of anything you they do. Go online. I be proud blogger. Go online. SammyKay.com. Go online. Go check my stuff so online. Proud of anything you